So DTEN primarily has a design-focused people plus content approach to meeting rooms. So what we do is design human-centric products that are easy to use, they're interactive, they're intuitive, but they really bring high value, high feature sets into a meeting room. So our core product is an all-in-one collaboration board. It's a touchscreen. It includes a camera, the microphones, the speakers, everything you need right out of the box. You hang it on the wall, and you have a full Zoom room or MTR conference room, straight with all the new features and bells and whistles. You know, the unique part about DTEN is that focus on design. It's not just the product delivering a camera and a microphone. It's really the aesthetic. You know, we think that the best technology disappears in the room. If you're constantly looking at it, if it's intrusive, you're not really going to engage with that. It's not going to keep you as productive as possible. So not only have we won numerous awards for our AV and our technology, but we have good design awards, red design awards, because at our core, design is a major part of our product track. You know, we want to be that single vendor that can provide you the solution from end to end, not just your hardware, but your software stack. We want to be your go-to brand for all of your rooms. So not just talking about a device, we've now put together pieces of this puzzle that allow you to bring the full system, the full solution into your room from a single vendor, where you can manage it through our software platform. And it really is a unique experience having us as your go-to vendor in those spaces. You know, we're in this part of a post-pandemic time where video enabling all these spaces, it's a daunting task, but it's actually easier than it's ever been. The technology's democratized. We're able to scale these solutions from small, medium, large type of rooms. And some of our customers haven't exactly settled on their platform of choice. We're staying flexible. So not only do we provide multiple platforms, but we also have BYOD technology in there, so you can bring your own device, bring your own meeting, but still have the highest quality AV and devices in those rooms to support whatever platform you need at the time. So one of our core design philosophies is also that flexibility and meeting the customer with what they need at the time. Platforms can change, you know, they can come and go, but what we like to do is provide that infrastructure from a technology level, right, that we can be there from end to end. So going back to the devices, the support, the device management, you know, all of that is to provide a DTEN experience. So regardless of what platform you choose, we want to be the reliable base foundation for all your spaces. I think I'm really excited about our new entry into workplace. There's so many tools that companies can deploy now to manage receptionists, call for help, manage deliveries. You know, you don't necessarily need to leave the 8th floor to come down to pick up your Uber Eats or your UPS delivery. We have kiosks that allow you to engage with them virtually. It helps manage people that aren't on-prem employees, but also guests in your building and special circumstances where these workplace tools are coming to life and they're being implemented more than ever. So that more than just the meeting room approach, I think, is a big value add to the DTEN structure, as well as how we're innovating in the meeting room with vertical mount cameras, multi-camera design. So everything from a basic kiosk that's very intuitive to use to a full medium or large room where everything's managed and networked and it's always active. You know, we can be that single vendor that provides the devices, the support, and across the board, you know, that DTEN brand is the one to go with. DTEN is more than the hardware. We have a full software suite built on the back end, where a single IT manager, they might be new, they might be inexperienced, they're able to see all their devices on a single pane of glass. We provide the health reports. We have things like predictability where they can get a health check to know what things are important that day to stay on top of it. But every single DTEN device can be managed remotely. So no more entering the room to fix things. You can do that from your computer. And that's a big value add for customers to complete that full 360-degree approach that we call Orbit. So one of the ways DTEN has grown so aggressively is we offer test drives to our customers. They can go to DTEN.com, they can sign up for a demo, they can either see that virtually or they can sign up to try these devices in their own environment. And once you have collaboration in your space and you're whiteboarding, you're drawing, you're seeing how we manage these things, that goes a long way for the value add that DTEN brings to the table. So feel free to reach out, take a test drive on these devices in your own environment, and you can do all of that at DTEN.com.